Well, it's the trailer we've all been waiting for. It's finally been revealed. The movie that is going to turn Marvel Studios around for the better. The follow-up to the worldwide, globally loved Captain Marvel. It's The Marvels with Monica Rambeau, with Brie Larson, who everybody loves, and Ms. Marvel or some shit. We finally have the trailer. They took their time with it. We all know that. And yeah, it's just typical Marvel sludge. Looks no different than what we've seen throughout the entirety of Phase 4. It's just the same old shit, different day. That's the only positive thing is the music. And the music is always intended to manipulate people into thinking, oh, it's going to be very fun and interesting. When you take that away, oh no, there's a lot of dog shit in here that doesn't make any sense and makes all your characters look dumb. So that is what we're in for, but we'll go through it bit by bit and see exactly what we have. But it starts out on Saber Space Station that is just here for some reason. I don't. When did they build that? I don't know. And like you've got Nick Fury, and he's shouting, Rambo. No, it's Rambo, not Rambo. He's shouting, Monica Rambeau, what are you doing? What are you doing out there? What she's doing is, there's some stuff, we'll get to it. She's over here somewhere. What she's going to do is something very stupid. So she's out in space. There's this fucking sludge shit there. I don't know what it is. It's just this stuff in space. And, you know, usually what you would do is you would send a probe out to it and check it first. Well, she just goes and touches it. Because that's what you do with just this. I don't know why you're doing that, but okay. Already, it's like, this doesn't make any sense. It just makes you look stupid. So she touches it, because that's what you do. That's what you do, you know? So she touches it, and then it turns into Freaky Friday. We ripped off Freaky Friday. We're now doing where apparently she touches this, and then Ms. Marvel takes her place. And the way it shows in the trailer is when they start their powers up or something, that person will be transported to, say, where Captain Marvel was, and the other one will be transported, like, to Ms. Marvel's house. So they've ripped off Freaky Friday, right? Okay. That's apparently how it works. It's definitely going to make a lot of sense. We all know that. So she's went out there, she's touched that, and then you have Ms. Marvel, she floats up to the ship. It's a jokey scene. And she says, oh, is this your Nick Fury? Is this Avengers mission? And the audience is supposed to laugh at this. It's not actually funny. It's just, is this an Avengers mission? Ha, ha, ha. So that's what we're doing with that. So she turns up there, and she's now took Monica Rambeau's place, right? Okay. So that's the crux of the film. Was Captain Marvel in this place? Because the way they state it in the trailer is that, you know, they just, like, if someone starts their powers, I don't know, their powers are somehow intertwined for some reason. You know, I don't know. Is it just based on, oh, well, Monica Rambeau, she's such a dumb fucker that she went up and just touched some space goo when she didn't know what it was, when she could have just sent a probe to see what it was. She just touched that, and now the movie starts off. So that's what we got. She lands on a planet, and then out of nowhere, these people just show up with guns and batons for some reason. They're just there. Okay, but then I don't know why Captain Marvel gets transported here. If it works on the basis that you switch places, like where you were, then why has Monica Rambeau gone to a place that Captain Marvel... You know, I don't know. It's definitely going to make a lot of sense in the film. But yeah, Captain Marvel shows up, and she looks like she hasn't hit the gym once. But that's okay, you see, because it's double standards. So then we have Studios Marvel, that shows up, it's somehow backwards. I don't know why. But it's that logo that when you see it, you just kind of go, oh, for fuck's sake. You know, that's all I really see whenever I see that logo now. I'm just like, here comes the sludge train. So that's the whole thing for the... So they show up at Ms... Like, how did they switch places again? Dunno. I don't know. But you've got Ms. Marvel's dad. So we're going to meet Ms. Marvel. That is... that nobody watched her show, so everyone's, like, lost on who the fuck is this? Who is this? You know, I don't know. So Monica Rambeau... Remember Monica Rambeau? She's the reason why Wanda killed all those people. Because she said to Wanda, they'll never know what you sacrificed for them. And Wanda went off to... she spaghettied a man. And that's all on Monica Rambeau for letting her go. So we've got great characters here so far. Definitely likeable characters that have done heroic acts. So she comes in, and rather than say... like, they start talking about their powers... And I think, like, she goes to do it or something. They say, oh, like, Monica goes, oh, my powers are this. And then Ms. Marvel says, oh, my powers, she goes to do it. And it's like, Monica, if you've got a problem with your powers being intertwined, maybe you should lead with, do not activate your powers. It will transport you to a different place. Maybe, no, we got to have a joke. Got to have a joke about it. She transports to where Captain Marvel is. Captain Marvel shows up here and she's like, not again. So that's when we find out that, oh, Ms. Marvel's been transported to where you were. Where were you? She was on a fight, in a fight on some ship. There's a cat. There's a cat that does some weird thing. It sprays out old gobbledygook sludge CGI. Out of this cat, and then it kills men. That's probably the theme of the movie. And then what Ms. Marvel does is she goes, ah! That's another jokey joke time. And it's just someone screaming. That's all it is. Just take away the music. That's what you're left with. It's just someone screaming at this cat. And it's meant to be a joke. They have bits like, on November 10th. After we delayed it 4 times because of how embarrassing it is. So they're then smiling on the ship, flying around. We have like, oh, teaming up is going to change us or something. Yeah, teaming up. Like they have this girl boss fight. You have Brie Larson. I assumed it was an Indian wedding, but I guess not. She's getting married, I think. Because apparently what they're doing in this film... is Captain Marvel is married to a man, and in his culture, they sing all the time. That's how they communicate. They do it in singing. So we've also got part musical. How cringe is this movie going to be? Make it as cringe as possible, please. Do it. But apparently, teaming up changes everyone. So then, like, Nick Fury's like, all hands on deck or something. Look how badass they are. Kevin Feige said the first moment you see these 3 come together, it's like the first Avengers movie. Fuck off, Kevin. With your utter lies. So yeah, they're fighting. This is a girl villain, so they're fighting her. And then they're all on the ship, and then Thor comes in and he says, I like these ones. So then that makes me go, oh yeah, I like them too, because Thor said it. They might as well do that. They might as well just do that. Just have Thor randomly sharp out of nowhere. That would actually be a funny joke. Just for him to sharp and go, I like these ones. But no, they say something about, oh, so she says, oh, so we're a team. And then the other 2 say, no, we're not a team. Right, okay. So then, I guess that's, they're going to swap places and then it's going to turn into, I don't know, they go and fight someone. It's going to be the same old formula that we've seen throughout Phase 4. You got Brie Larson there. I thought you hit the weights and all that. Okay. And then we finally get the logo, the Marvels. Fucking hell. Can't wait for it. Can't wait for it. You know, of course, everybody's interested in the ratio. Let's see what it's at now. It's getting there. It will get there. Fucking trust me. In the comments already, you kind of already have people going, "Oh, I thought this was going to be terrible, but the trailer looks cool because of the music." Again, it's all because of the music. That's why these trailers always come across very manipulative. They just play some song that, you know, I quite like the song, but I'm able to look. Oh, right. So what's actually happening though? Take away the music for a second. What's happening? So I imagine that ratio, it will get ratioed. We're looking at a film that it's going to fucking flop. It is going to flop. The amount of money that has been put into this thing, $200 million just for, you know, production, $200 million for promotion, and then all the reshoots that it's been getting. And I think even after this trailer, this is going to continue to be reshoots. So we're just going to be looking at what I expect to be a mess of a movie. Just the amount of times it's been reshot, rewritten. It's probably going to be absolute garbage. Let's be honest. It's current Marvel. I do not see them pulling one out of their arse, and especially for the Marvels. Probably not going to happen. But that's the whole trailer. They're doing Freaky Friday, where they just swap places. They don't swap bodies. That's the only difference. But they've essentially just. But again, none of it's going to make any fucking sense. I think we're well aware of that. But there you have it. That is the Marvels coming out on November 10th, unless it gets delayed again, which I wouldn't be surprised by. But this is the film that is going to save Marvel, you see. You know, I'm gonna enjoy the time that comes with. We all know what's coming with this. When it turns out to be garbage, it's going to be, you just hate women. You know, we know what way this goes. It's already started. If you just have a little look at Twitter, it's already started. Oh, those basement dwellers are going to be so mad about this. No, I'm just looking for a laugh. That's all I'm looking for. But that's what we've got to look forward to. Continue on through Marvel's Phase 5, which is just Phase 4. Really, that's all it is. We've got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 next. That's probably going to be, if it's good, the last good Marvel movie we ever see. That is my prediction for it. But there we go. We finally had the trailer. I can't wait for the main trailer. This is only just a teaser. But yeah, already I'm like, yeah, none of this really makes any sense. And I think it's going to make less sense once you actually see the movie. But, you know, keep an eye out. November 10th, I'm pretty sure we're all turning up to the cinema for this one.